Hello everybody, this is Harmony, Michael Deshawn Key, MICHALDESHAWNKEY, Michael Deshawn Key. I come to you today because I'm going to read 10 poems to y'all out of my book titled The World I Still Love by Michael Deshawn Key through my publishing company Red Lead Books or Red Lead Press from out of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So I just want y'all to sit back, relax, and enjoy the show. All these words are God's blessing through words inspired by no other than God Himself, Jesus Christ. So sit back and relax and enjoy the show. The first poem that I'm going to read to you today is titled What a Beautiful Day. Okay, it reads, What a beautiful life around me that the Lord has sent to find me, because God Himself sends the angels down to guide me. Every day that I exist, I am glad I'm left on earth to stay. That's why I always plan the day to be a certain way. How beautiful it is to feel the sun in the sky. How beautiful it is to see the people passing by. So happy and joyous for another day was given, like the very best day when Jesus Christ had risen. That was the most beautifulest day that mankind can remember, and these days is beautiful to me because Jesus Christ is the center. And on earth that I live, He gives me all that I need, especially when I see giant plants that was blessed by His seeds. And as I'm walking down the streets, walking about my way, I'm always looking up to the sky saying, what a beautiful day. Okay, what a beautiful day that was. The next poem is called Born Again. Once I was lost, but now I'm found. 'Cause I never was out, but man, I was down. Every day that was new, I had a new addiction to face, and the worst phenomenon in a disastrous case. Not representing myself like a full-fledged human being, because when the devil attacked me, man, was he mean. Being always confronted by drugs, I was ready for a change, 'cause my total existence was looking very strange. I was losing all my values and all my morals, and I was always wondering why I was getting into quarrels, until one day I was touched by a blessing from the Lord. One day I was touched by a blessing from the Lord, and God said to me, son, won't you please come aboard? And I'm glad that now I possess knowledge, wisdom, and understanding, the authority to listen to what my Father was commanding. And with the Lord on my side, there's a way I cannot win, because my results have been shown that I was born again. Born again, y'all. That's the second one. Next one is called Same as Yesterday. Yesterday was very good. A lot of things accomplished, because the Lord has helped me on many things astonished. By the way, yesterday was great, especially my big raise, but on my job, my boss still is working me like a slave. I told him not to worry, that everything would be alright, but I told him to fight the day, because you can't win the fight. Why did I tell him that? If only he would listen. Maybe he would sometimes win a better competition. Although he is rich and money, he still has something missing that he could enjoy like me if only he would listen. And as long as he continues, his bad position will stay, and the next day tomorrow will be the same as yesterday. That's true for all y'all bosses who want to be control freaks and stuff like that, you know. We all human, we all trying to make it to heaven. Okay, the next poem is called Miracles on Earth. Many supernatural features that I see every day. I constantly be hoping and wishing, praying they don't go away. Because seeing is believing what the Lord has done for me. Like all the sickness that Jesus healed way back in Calvary. I never need Him for anything, not even the clothes on my back. If I know the Lord is always there to pick up the slack. And I knew I should have been dead a long time ago. But you are for a purpose to live is what the Lord told me so. And to be able to smell the fresh air and taste the wildness of foods. I know that the things I can see are the things that are true. And to have lived 39 years is a miracle in itself. And the gift God gave to me, be humble, is very good for my health. Just the way God made a woman by the ribs of a man, He put the melanin in my skin that made a good tan. And just to be tall since the time of my birth is just a reminder to me all the miracles on earth. Miracles on earth, y'all. Next one is called A New Child. Immature, that was me, and I was young in the mind. Although I knew once before it wasn't my time. I felt fresh and I knew that I didn't know what to do. Not a chance my subconscious mind wouldn't give me a clue. I wake up in the morning with the Lord had bring me, knowing that God has blessed me with the sweetest thing, and that's being a new child. Now I'm grown and I'm big, and since I've become wiser, I have so much more to give. And being this way is what I needed for a while, glorifying my God and becoming a new child. That's called a new child, everybody. Okay, the next poem is called Lover's Paradise. This is one of my favorites here. Okay, it goes. A warm place secluded where lovers can rekindle the passion. A place where there's no tension, just irresistibly relaxing. A place on top of a rainbow that is only a journey away. A place where you don't count months or years, but only the days. Where there are many damsels waiting for the time to be right. For a companion they are seeking to obtain a new life. Creatures of all colors love to come and embrace each other, like in a place that is so sacred, like in the womb of a mother. There is much happiness to alleviate all the pain. A place with lots of sunshine and plenty of rain. A place without aggression, where there's no time to conquer. A place where there's musical melodies that sound like an opera. A place where there isn't any exhaustion and plenty of love in every portion. A place that is natural, where you don't need an abortion. And there's a place that can be seen only once but not twice. A place that is called simply Lover's Paradise.
Yes.
Okay, the next poem is called The World is Good. I am free from the blame whoever thinks they're guilty, 'cause the world that I see is not very filthy. The world is kind and loving, there's always someone to help, and if you ever had a problem somewhere, somebody always knows how you felt, and somebody always understands. They respect me as a man, a place where every man and woman is very popular to expand into a perfect place that is calling us to heaven. And in the minds of the wise, the number they see is the 7. Flourishing with the spiritualness of God, carrying on for generations, in a world unworthy to even see any purpose for aggravation. The only purpose is for good, without any chaos or confusion. A place that cannot be corrupted by the souls the devil's using. Where there's any make-believe, a world where no one would want to leave. A place that is filled with lots of faith and spirit, all you need is just believe. A place where there's peace and excessive longevity in every hood. A place that I pray to my Father because I know the world is good. The world is good, y'all. Okay, this song is called A Beautiful Creature. Oh, how beautiful we are individually in its own way, that the good Lord has molded with the ambience in his mighty clay. Because also we try to spread our love without conditions, expecting nothing in return, as we perfectly exemplify. And for a beautiful creature, I always keep a watchful eye. I could tell them a mile away because I see them all the time, and they always come by my house when they want to drop a line. They are of all ages and colors, and their smiles are shiny bright. Into the earth's atmosphere they maintain a great delight. The sensation of their bodies, that's always a creation in the soul, and they always recognize every place that they go. And when you see them for yourself, it's like you found a double feature. Oh, how beautiful it is when you meet a beautiful creature. Okay, y'all, this is called Sky's the Limit. If you give it your best shot, you can at least say that you tried. And if you keep on trying, you will be headed to the sky. A fair doesn't try, and they never succeed. A life to them is remote and have a very fast speed. You remain relentless in your trials. You will reach towards a great paragon, a model of greatness that's really not far gone. The battle's in your mind, and the will is in your spirit, and the ones who heard it take time out to hear it. So there's no need to fear the false evidence appearing real. Don't you know that God made you to conquer even still? There isn't a thing you cannot do. Take a good look at you, and when you fully realize it, you will know how much you grew. You can have all the riches, and you could throw poverty in the dirt, and if you just put your mind to it, I guarantee it will work. So don't ever let nobody tell you that your hopes and dreams are a gimmick. When you reach your fullest potential, sky is the limit. And for all you kids out there, sky is definitely the limit. Alright? This is the last poem. This is called Give It a Chance. Are you looking for love but you cannot seem to find it? And you constantly always finding yourself standing right behind it? Have you ever tried to receive it and can't justify your cause? and what has happened to another, do you feel is happening to yours? That is insecurity that you have is buried deep in your heart, and that is causing your mind to feel alone and broke apart. Why are you procrastinating so much? Everyone's not the enemy. Where there are others way show themselves merrily. There are many good companions that you haven't had a chance to meet. Nevertheless, the emotions you are feeling, individuals are portraying very weak. It is unfair to yourself and others when you were designed to be strong. Don't you just know if I'm saying something wrong? Romance is next, dear, just waiting for you to call. So just widen up your act and stop all that moping. Just live and let live, and just watch what you see. You'll find yourself feeling special, brave, and free. And there will be many countless opportunities just waiting in advance when you open up your possibilities in your heart and just give it a chance. Much love, everybody. Thank you for listening to my poems. So you can go out now and purchase my book, The World I Still Love, by me, Michael Deshawn Key. My publishing company, Red Lead Books. Check me out. It's 102 pages of poetry. Beautiful things. It will help you in all aspects of your life, no matter what you're going through. I have a poem in there for you that will cater just to your special need. These words were inspired by God. I'm just a vessel that He's using to bring it out to the world. So thank you for entering the world I still love. And may you be blessed from the Lords up above, from the heavens up above, from the Lord up above. Much love to everybody out there. Much love to Kingdom Poets. God bless you. Sister Margie Epps and the Kingdom Poets. Just go to kingdompoets.com and you can see all the Kingdom Poets out there all over the world, internationally and nationally. We're doing big things in 2012. And don't forget, you can also go to my website, www.hamonie.tmgartist.com, and you can also pick up my 12-song CD, gospel/positive rap CD, titled The World I Still Love. Thank you for much for entering the world I still love, and may you all be blessed. Have a great day. Bye-bye, and a happy good new year. And a happy new year. God bless. Bye-bye.